Hi, and welcome to Chiropractical Solutions and Massage. Today we're going to talk about posture and how it can help your back health. First off, if you have any questions for us ever, please feel free to go to drweiss.com. You go to the Contact Us page, and here's our email address. It's drweiss@drweiss.com. We do try and respond within 1 day. Now on to posture. Now here we have a worksheet from Conservative Management of Low Back Pain. We're going to talk about the sitting, standing, and sleeping postures, as this is 100% of your day. So if you can help with the aches and pains and the better posture, it's going to help you a lot over your lifetime. So first we're going to look at sitting. You could see most people are sitting 6, 7, 8, 10 hours a day at a computer or desk. So it's very important to maintain the correct posture. Here we have a person slouching forward. You can see their back is not touching the chair. Their legs are outstretched. That's going to be pulling on these muscles which attach onto the pelvis and low back. This puts a lot of strain through this area of the low back. You could see 200 pounds of pressure on the low back. Now, just to mention, we are not talking about the neck or mid-back. This does put pressure on those areas as well, but only strictly the low back. You could see in this slouch position with the legs outstretched, it's 200 pounds of pressure. Here, this picture here, you could see the back of the chair supporting this person's back. Their legs are outstretched still, so it does relieve some of the pressure. 150 pounds of pressure on the low back here. Finally, we have someone actually sitting in the correct posture, sitting upright. Their legs are at 90 degrees, so it's not putting the pressure on these muscles which attach onto the pelvis and the low back. So this is the perfect position. You can see it's 100 pounds of pressure on the low back. Now, this person's upright. Their legs are at 90 degrees. Now, you can see from the slouch position, 200 pounds of pressure to the upright position, 100 pounds of pressure reduces it by half. And this is a huge amount, especially if days, weeks, months, years, and decades go by. Make a huge difference in your back. Now on to standing. You can see these people here. This person is, again, leaning in a forward position. Their legs are close together. It puts around 200 pounds of pressure on the low back and the discs. Now we go to the person who's actually standing upright. Their legs are shoulder width apart with a good broad base for stabilization. This correct posture and the legs shoulder width apart, 100 pounds of pressure. Again, reducing it from 200 pounds to 100 pounds by half. That's a huge amount over time, especially if someone is standing for long periods of time. Next is the laying down posture or sleeping. You could see this person is laying down. There's no pillow underneath their legs, so you can see it's going to be, these muscles are going to be pulling, which attach onto the pelvis and low back. There's 55 pounds of pressure on the area. Now this person simply just added a pillow to elevate the legs and actually have a bent in their knees, a bend in their knees right through here, and we can see that again, this relieves the pressure for the muscles attaching on the pelvis and low back. Now it's only 25 pounds of pressure through this area. So it reduces it more than half, from 55 pounds to 25 pounds. So just to recap, we can see from the sitting posture, actually in the upright position, with the legs in at 90 degrees, taking the pressure off, reduces it by half, from 200 pounds to 100 pounds. In the standing posture, you want to make sure you're standing upright with the legs shoulder width apart. And in the sleeping or laying down posture, you want to make sure the legs are elevated, taking the tension off of these muscles which attach on the pelvis and the low back. Now, thank you very much. If you have any questions, please feel free to email us. You can go to, again, back to our website, drweiss.com, and email us with any questions. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful day. We look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.